Hey, what's up YouTube? Shukar here, bringing you the June scans of Inazuma 11 Go Galaxy. I know these have been out for a while, but I actually just remembered to do this now, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get these scans started. So to begin, we're actually going to go straight into the teams that have been revealed. In the anime, we have witnessed some moves being used, such as Z-Slash, Bicycle Kick, which is a new move which looks, well, in the latest match between Big Waves and New Inazuma Japan, a very nice move. It looks awesome. We also see Shinto's moves. I'm not ever going to try to pronounce it because I will never be able to pronounce it. I know what it is, but I do not want to say it to get hated on forever and ever, whatever. Okay, and so the first match was against Big Waves, and let's go into the team bio. We've pretty much seen all of Big Waves. Actually, no, we haven't seen any of Big Waves moves. We've seen one of the moves from the original series, from the normal Big Waves, called Megadon, which is just a giant shark thing. It's pretty cool. But anyway, in the anime, they have used Suck Out to beat Shinto's Kami no Tacto, but was beaten by Kami no Tacto Fire Illusion. Suck Out is pretty much a combination of Sagarosu as well as Box Lock Defense. Now, Sagarosu is a defense move from Tekken, which was used in Go, actually. So in Go Galaxy, the first episode, it was used there. So go look at that if you want to check it out. And Box Lock Defense was the original Hisata tactic from the very original series, which was actually the very first Hisata tactic ever used. So just saying. And basically, what it is, it's a 4-man defense, and it's pretty much the evolved form of that. So that's pretty cool. Now, moving along to the Hisata was used by, what do you want to call it? Big Waves. None of these moves appeared in the anime. Only Megadon was used in the anime, which sucks. But let's go to the most awesome named defense move ever, Willy Willy. That is right. That is the name of the move, Willy Willy. I can't say much about this move besides it has a horrible name. Like, I understand level 5 have to come up with unique name ideas, but this one just this is one of the ones with the worst name ever. I'm sorry, but Willy Willy. Oh my god, that is that. I will not tell you what I immediately thought of when I heard that name. I was just. But anyway, moving on to the goalkeeper move, Crocodile Fang. Now, this is what I like to see. This is pretty much a crocodile version of Beast Fang, as far as we can tell by looking at the screenshot. I'm looking forward to seeing that move when I play the game, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this is awesome and stuff. But yeah, that's generally it for Big Waves. Now, moving on to the next team. Oh yeah, and also Big Waves, the Australian team. I'm Australian. I'm joking, no, whatever. Anyway, here is the team they're going to be fighting in the finals or semi-finals, I think, of the national tournament or whatever for Football Frontier International. But yeah, I do not know the team name. I can load it up. Let's actually load it up real quickly because I've got all the tabs saying the name. So here we go. The team name is Shashmir. Wait, what is it? Shamshir, which is the Sarab. Does it say the team here on the wiki? No, it does not. But anyway, it's the third opponent they'll be fighting the Asia preliminaries. I don't know. I can't say that word. Some words I can't say. Anyway, let's go over the moves. I've got Shashmir open in 2 tabs. That is a bit weird. Shashmir. Shamshire. Okay. Anyway, this is apparently one of the Hisata tactics, which is here. It is called Dai Sabuku Sanaraji, which is I think it's just going to be a slide tackle tactic. Can't say too much about it. Next is this shot. It's called Oil Rush. Oil Rush? Is it Oil Rush? Yes, it is Oil Rush. I can't. It just looks like just oil. Actually, when I first looked at this, I thought it was going to be a defense Hisata. I don't know why, but it's actually a shot Hisata. And now for the goalie Hisata, Dry Blow, which is pretty much a very similar move already in Go, as far as I can tell from this. But we'll have to see what happens and how it all works out. So that's generally all for the new opponents. Now let's look at the new moves. There is only one new move, but it's very big. Okay, so we've seen before we go see that new move, I'm gonna try and stop it right there. You can probably see the tip of his head. But anyway, we've seen Parkour Attack and Wild Dunk in the anime now. So Wild Dunk looks really awesome. At first, when I was thinking about all the players, Matagi, which is the guy with Parkour Attack, who is this guy here, yeah. Anyway, I originally didn't see that much of Ibiki, but now he's actually moved up to my favorite goalkeeper. I love his personality in the anime, how he's like, he doesn't really care about soccer, but he just wants to beat Shinto just because he doesn't have his respect. I really like that attitude. It's pretty awesome. And he's a wind attribute, and I really like wind attribute players. So I'm really pumped to see what other moves Ibiki gets. Wild Dunk is so awesome. He's going to be definitely, once Go Galaxy comes out, he will definitely be the main goalie of Pyro Paradox when I make that team in Galaxy. But anyways, Matagi, I wish I could be as so excited for him as I could be for Ibiki, but unfortunately Parkour Attack was a huge letdown in my opinion. Basically all it is, he just runs with the ball and jumps in midair. It does not look cool. You can go look it up on YouTube for a video of it. It is compared to Wild Dunk, there is no comparison. Wild Dunk is 1,000 times cooler. Bicycle kick is completely awesomer than Parkour Attack. That was a huge letdown, and I was pumped for Parkour Attack. I thought it was going to be my favorite move out of all the new ones, but unfortunately it's my least favorite out of all the new moves. Just because of that lack of detail they decided to put into it. Just a very simple move that does not look cool at all. So that was a huge letdown, and I hope they give Matagi a move that can make him really awesome. As a matter of fact, it would be really cool if he had a combo shot with either Tsurugi or Tenma. That would be pretty cool as well. So yeah. Now moving along to the huge news. This guy, his name, I don't know his name. His name is Kasaka Ruji. This is that guy. This is we'll load him up. This is the guy with the headband, and let's just get him up in a new tab real quickly. I've got all these Inazuma 11 Wikis tabs open, so this is how he looks like normally. Sorry about that. Anyway, this is how he looks normally. He's got the headband on, but this is what he looks like when he's pissed off. So basically, as far as I can tell, there's a new Berserk mode in this game replacing Mixie-Trans and Keshin, which I think pretty much he has just gone Super Saiyan. He's just traveled to Dragon Ball Z and back. He's gotten the 7 Dragon Balls, wished to become a Saiyan, done so, and gone Super Saiyan during a game. So that's all I can say from that. I don't want to see how they go with this. So far, I'm not too impressed. Mixie-Transing is much cooler than this, as well as Keshin Arm. So some things are huge letdowns, but some things are pretty awesome. But now let's go to his move. His move is known as Kyubu Head. I don't know what Kyubu means in English, so it's this right here, this move right there. But all I can tell is that it's very similar to some of Faye's moves, like Onokiba, and because it's sort of like Dinosaur. I think it's another dinosaur thing. I'm not entirely sure, just me guessing. But I'm sorry about that. But he looks like he's going to be all like. It looks like in the bottom image there, it looks like he's gonna get stuck into the ground or something. But I can't really I don't know. I don't know what it will be like. But that's generally it for the scans today. Well, this month. So next month is literally right around the corner, and it'll be coming probably mid-time around there, and I'm really looking forward to it. Now, when we think about it, it's only about another 6 months to go before this game comes out, if it is released in December once again. I hope it's not released in December. I hope it's released in October like tons of other games are. But it's Level 5's decision. If they want to release it around about Christmas time, they can be my guests. So yeah, that will be all for today, guys. Tell me what you think about Parkour Attack and Wild Dunk appearing in the anime. I think a lot of people do prefer Wild Dunk, because I've talked to a few people about it. But if you like Parkour Attack, I don't mean to just say that I really don't like it at all, but it was a huge letdown in my opinion. But yeah, that'll be all for today, guys, and see you guys next time. This is True Pyro Shad signing out. Peace.